should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire,
My
we
dear.
were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such
My lord
could have
husband.
simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoe, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
Even though he's gonna come back again, though.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
And let us help you to
Tell
return.
Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well.
You know what? I'm sitting here and listen to the music. Who doesn't like some good music? I gotta go to the bathroom. Baby.
Ruling the heavens and the earth. The sun shall rise and dawn will break. Our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride. From highest peak to the deepest seas below, we tend the weak so that mortal lives may grow. Fleeting flowers in the springtime, craning to feel the morning light. The sun shall rise and dawn will break, our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride. Here above the clouds, we sing aloud the voice of God. The sun shall rise and dawn will break, our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride. In troubled times, when the hordes beat at the gates, steel ourselves with the weavings of the fates, sworn to do our righteous duty, ruling the heavens and the earth. The sun shall rise and dawn will break, our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride. From highest peak to the deepest seas below, we tend the weak so that mortal lives may grow. Fleeting flowers in the springtime, craning to feel the morning light. The sun shall rise and dawn will break, our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride. Here above the clouds, we sing aloud the voice of God. The sun shall rise and dawn will break, our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride. In troubled times, when the hordes beat at the gates, we steel ourselves with the weavings of the fates, sworn to do our righteous duty, ruling the heavens and the earth. The sun shall rise and dawn will break, our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our
Good singing.
home
That's some good singing.
weathering all storms.
Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet.
When next I beat my meat.
Back from the palace. I never imagined I'd see the Palace of Zeus with my own eyes. But I'm glad I'm back. Mwah.
She kissed a frog. Why didn't he turn into a prince? Brood.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat. See you later.
No deucer.
To your success.
I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
I had a feeling.
Oh, great. May moonlight guide us.
You'll need it. I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
I won. There's just nothing to do over here, at least right now.
This night is ours.
This night is ours.
Back from the summit.
We're back from the summit.
Odysseus must be needed elsewhere. Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Can't clean up after air is fast enough, Your Grace. From Thessaly.
Grow and flourish. You're safe here.
I think that's all he was gonna say. Odysseus is gone.
Death to Kronos?
Ugh.
Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Thank the fates. Didn't seem very happy about that.
A set of lures.
A set of lures.
Salutations.
Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
A grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
What if we head to the taverna for a little while? You don't seem particularly busy, and we probably should talk.
What if you get out of my face for a little while? Don't feel like seeing you